Most people think improvement means adding more to their life, more habits, more effort, more goals. But the truth is, real growth begins when you start subtracting. There are things quietly draining your energy, rewiring your brain, and shaping who you are without you realizing it. And if you don't remove them, they become your personality. So here are 9 things you must quietly eliminate and never tell a soul. 1. The need to be understood. Psychology calls it social validation dependency. It's the craving for others to get you, approve of you, or see your side. But your peace can't depend on someone else's perception. Once you accept that most people won't understand you, and that's okay, you free your mind from constant emotional negotiation. Your energy returns. Your silence becomes power. 2. Guilt for outgrowing people. There's a phenomenon in psychology called identity dissonance. It happens when your growth clashes with the old version of you that others still remember. They'll say, "You've changed." And they're right. You're supposed to. Never apologize for evolving beyond your environment. It means you've broken the loop your mind was trapped in. 3. The habit of explaining yourself. Every time you over-explain, your brain releases stress hormones. It's a survival instinct, your mind trying to avoid rejection. But in adulthood, this habit becomes emotional leakage. You don't owe everyone a reason. Say less. Let silence make them curious. Psychologically, people respect what they don't fully understand. 4. Uncontrolled digital input. Your brain's reward system wasn't built for infinite scrolling. Studies show that excessive digital stimulation reduces dopamine sensitivity, meaning normal life starts feeling boring. You lose patience. You crave chaos. The fix isn't deleting everything, it's detoxing quietly. Unfollow, mute, unsubscribe without announcement. Protect your focus like it's oxygen. 5. Conversations that go nowhere. Most people don't talk to understand, they talk to respond. Psychologists call this conversational narcissism. It leaves you feeling unseen, unheard, and empty. Stop pouring energy into people who listen only to reply. The moment you realize silence is better than shallow talk, you begin hearing your own mind again. 6. The fear of being boring. This fear comes from impression management, a mental process where you constantly adjust yourself to be liked. But when you stop performing, you access authenticity, and authenticity triggers social magnetism. The less you try to be interesting, the more peace you attract. 7. The need for closure. Psychology says closure is a self-created illusion. We chase it to reduce cognitive dissonance, the discomfort of unanswered why. But some things never make sense. People leave without reason. Moments end without justice. Real strength is not in finding closure, it's in living without needing it. 8. Self-criticism, disguised as motivation. Your inner voice becomes your identity. Studies from Stanford show that self-criticism increases cortisol levels and lowers your brain's ability to learn from mistakes. You can't grow from hate. Replace "I'm not enough" with "I'm learning." That single word change rewires your subconscious reward system. 9. The urge to prove your worth. This one's silent and destructive. The need to prove yourself often comes from conditional acceptance you experienced early in life. You were rewarded for results, not existence. So now you chase achievement to feel valid. But real peace begins when you realize you don't have to earn your right to rest, to breathe, to exist. You already deserve it, even if no one claps. When you start removing these 9 things, your brain goes through something fascinating. At first, it resists. It feels empty, because it's wired to mistake familiar pain for safety. But once the noise fades, your mind starts rebalancing itself. Cognitive space opens up. You begin processing reality, not reactions. The brain's reward system stops chasing chaos and starts rewarding clarity. That's when you notice it. Decisions feel cleaner, silence feels useful, and solitude stops feeling like punishment. Because psychologically, you've rewired the pattern. You no longer need to prove, please, or pretend. You've simply eliminated what was hijacking your focus, and your mind, for the first time, is truly yours.